Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream for the Lego build that we're doing for the Daily Bugle. We're working on bag number 4 during this live stream, so each live stream I try to do one bag at a time. Last time we did this on Tuesday, we were fortunate enough to get everything done in like less than an hour. I'm hoping tonight will be the same way. I've already taken a bunch of the Lego pieces, and as you can see, some of it is already sorted. Some of like the more common, bigger pieces, I put them off to the side so that a lot of the smaller pieces were easier to find in the one bin that we have. Yeah, there's no sense in dilly-dallying. We might as well get right into it. We'll start building this bad boy. See if I can move this over just a tad. This is not cooperating with me here. Doesn't want to. Trying to get the right angle. All right, I guess that's a little high on a little bit on the high side, but let's see if we can do something here. We can turn this and angle it upward a little bit. And then tighten it, and then we should be good. There. I think that'll be good for tonight. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope you guys are having a good time so far this week. Hello Charlie, how are you? Welcome. Thanks for stopping in on another live stream. Leaf Sheeps, how's it going? Welcome. I'm good. I'm doing really good tonight. How about yourself? We're getting ready to dive right into bag number 4 of this Lego build. If you haven't been here before, this is what we have done so far. This is the result of 3 bags so far, and you can see over here, this is how many minifigs we have pulled out of the set so far as well. So, whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I think it's supposed to go on like that. No, it's supposed to be turned like that. That's what it looks like anyway. All right, first things first is we got to pull out the 2 minifigs that are included in this bag. So we've got Daredevil. You're on a work trip right now and will be for another week. I hope everything goes well with the work trip. So we have Daredevil. So he's a new minifig to add to our collection of minifigs over here. We also have this person here who looks like she might work the newsstand. That might be what her job is. She works the newsstand, maybe. I'm not sure. Not sure what her role is in this, but those are the 2 minifigs that we've got added so far to our thing here. This Lego build is the Daily Bugle. So we're building a very tall building. The Daily Bugle is from Spider-Man, which is so fitting because over on YouTube, when I'm not streaming here on Twitch, I am currently playing through Spider-Man on PS4. over on my YouTube gaming channel, so it's definitely fitting that we are playing Spider-Man and we're also building Spider-Man, something from Spider-Man. So okay, so the first pieces we need to find is like a dark gray piece. And I remember seeing this piece earlier when I was digging through stuff. So we need one of those. We need a gray piece that has like a curved bottom. You can't really see that it's a curved bottom. But yeah, this is the piece. This piece here has like a curved side. And then we need this bad boy, which already has the sticker on it. So like the instructions basically tell you to put the sticker on. Yeah, so our first step in bag number 4 is pretty simple. We just got to put this together here. So this just goes like this. And then on the back, looks like we just center this. Like so. And then it goes in here. Like that. And that's it. Okay, we're done. No, not really. Are you planning on watching the new Superman movie? I think it comes out next month. If I watch it, it'll probably be at home. I'm not gonna... I don't have any intentions of going to the theaters to see it, so... but I mean, it looks pretty decent. You like curved bottoms? I can't lie, I do too. If we're talking about the same type of curved bottom. How's it going, Jeff? Welcome back over on the YouTube side. Also, yes, people that are watching on Twitch, I am also streaming on my crafting YouTube channel. If you are curious and would like to subscribe to my crafting YouTube channel, it's youtube.com/Chadley's Creations. So yeah, if you I don't know, did that send it out to everybody? It did send it out to the YouTube. And I don't have, it looks like it sends it out to Twitch as well. Yeah. It sends, Restream just sends it to both people. You're playing some Mario Bros 3 today. Nice, I'm okay. How are the non-child kids? They're doing all right. Can't complain. My wife went out on a college tour with Emma, and my oldest, Ava, she went along for the ride. They went and did a college tour up at Ithaca College in New York. And obviously my twin boys, well, my one son had to work today. The other son thought he had to work today, but then ended up not having to work today. So then I had to go back and pick him up. And then he forgot his water. Then we had to go back to his work again so he could get his water. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're back from ads. All right, Leaf Sheeps. Glad to hear that you're back from ads. Thank you for sticking through the ads. It helps me get my whole 2 cents of ad revenue, probably, from Twitch. Okay, I need 8 of these, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I need 4 of those and 2 of those. And it looks like it just goes around the top here, probably to secure everything. So I'm gonna start here on the front. This will just make it so that everything is nice and solid. Now, I am making time-lapse videos of every bag as well. I have a video that just went live over on the Creations channel for bag number 2, if you want to check that out. Pretty sure it should be live now. I was hoping that maybe by allowing it to go live, or allowing the video to be visible while I'm live, I was hoping that it might attract some new people, because they'll see it in the shorts feed, but then they'll also see that I'm currently live. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. What major is she thinking about? She's gonna do something in music. She wants to be a music major. She wants to go through the schooling required to become a direct, like the person that like directs the music and stuff. You'd be curious what the original price of this Lego was. Actually, you can still buy it. I think it's like $350. You go to Lego's website and you can see it's right on, like, it's right on lego.com. They did not, this Lego set is not, it's not in the vault yet. Most of their Marvel stuff, I think, is still active. The only thing that I know that's Conductor, yeah, the Conductor, yeah. She wants to become a music conductor, but I guess there's a lot of schooling involved for that, so we need 8 of these longer pieces. I have 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, so we have 8 of those pieces right there. Let's see what else. We need 2 of these, which is like a 1x3. And then 2 of these. And then we need 4 of those. This is going to set it up so that I believe the next bag will get us started on building the second story. Could she start as a semiconductor? I don't know about that. I've never thought of it that way, but maybe she could introduce a new role in conducting music. All right. I got all of our pieces. So now, looks like on the corners here, you guys can see okay, right? Everything's pretty clear for you guys. Is the camera angle good enough, you think? Because this is obviously the camera angle I'm going to use when I go to make the YouTube Shorts video for bag number 4. Then we get the longer ones. I'm trying to think like how I'm gonna do it once we get to the point where this Lego set gets very tall. I think as you work on the different floors, like you actually build it separate, and then when you're done building the third or second floor, the last thing is you put it on top. So we should be okay. You can't see my beard. Well, how about now? My beard is right there. It's right there. I don't have my webcam turned on when I'm doing this just so that it's not cluttered. I'm looking away from the camera anyway, so I'm looking at the Legos, so you wouldn't get to see all of the beard all of the time anyway. So, but I'll give you a preview. I'll give you a beard preview. Let's see. I guess it doesn't matter, but I think the longer ones, I think I made a mistake. I think, oh no. I can't get it. Can't reach it. I think the longer ones go like this. Ultimately, I don't think it really matters, like I said, because it's just that it's just creating a flat surface anyway, so I don't think it really matters too much. There we go. Ta-da! Alright, the next piece looks like a broken piece of the wall. So we need one piece of that. We also need a 1x4. This piece here. This this goes together like so. Like that. We'll just put that right there so you guys can see it. The next is we need this piece. We need this piece. And this piece. Okay, that ends up going on this thing here. So that's like that. This goes right here. And this goes right here. Like so. Alright. Next we need 2 1x3 bricks. Like so. We need 1 of, hard to describe. It's like a triangle. It's like a weird triangle block. And it's like a longer one. Yeah, this one right here. Because it's like inverted almost. It's hard to describe. Alright, so then we have... Alright, so then we have... This piece goes here. This piece goes here, and then we have these two on here, and we got the bottom part of the wall pretty much made. So there we go, there's that. Next step, we need 1x6, and then we also need a 1x1 block that has this little ditty hanging out. And then we put this right. Oh no. No, don't fall apart. Don't fall apart. There we go. There's that. There's that. Ta-da! Alright. Now we need 1x2, 1x3, and this bad boy right here. And then that all goes on top, like so. I know it might be a little bit blurry, but that's just because I'm holding it closer to my camera, I think. Once it's down here, it probably looks a lot sharper. Okay, so we need another another block that's a 1x2 block here. And then we need something, we need a block that's similar to that other one that we found. And then that goes like so. Like that. Ta-da! And then the next thing is one of those. And one of these. We're gonna get through this bag pretty quick. I feel like we're gonna get through this bag super quick. It might take us an hour or so, but well, I just put that piece on and it wasn't in front of the camera, so oh well. There we go. There's that. Then the last step on this page, another one of those 1x1 block. And then we need another one of these like 1x2 taller, 1x2 tall brick. That would go right here. This 1x1 goes here. And then we flip the page. All right, another 1x1, like so. And then we need a smaller slanted piece right there. That goes right here. Slanted piece goes here, like so. This is like a removable piece of the wall. It's gonna go right here where this hole is. So it's a way to kind of take a peek into the first floor once it's all built. All right, then a 1x3. 1x3 and a 1x3 that goes on like this, and then like that, like so, and then one of these. It looks like it just gets centered on top of it like so, like just like that. And there's our damaged piece of wall that is going to get attached to the building right here. And I don't think it just kind of fits in there nice and snug. It doesn't actually clip into place or anything, because you can just pull it out. So yeah, I think it kind of just sits in there like that. Now the rest of the bag is, I think, going to be stuff that's on the exterior. Oh, it wants us to put, okay, so it wants us to take a bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it wants us to take 16 of these and put them around the exterior of the building. There's 4 on each side, I guess. Or not 4 on each side, but 5 on the front, 5 on the back. I'm just turning it so you guys can see what I'm doing. This little thing is pretty cool too. It's like a little hideaway for his backpack with the spider web. So it's kind of neat. Little hideaway cubby hole thing, I guess you could say. Anybody have plans for this weekend? I'm hoping over the next few days it gets nice and it gets cooled down in our area. Today was close to 90 degrees today, so that was not fun. It's pretty warm. It's pretty warm right now in my stream room right now, so hopefully my phone doesn't overheat for the overhead cam, because that would suck if it would just all of a sudden stop working because it's overheating. All right, cool. There we go. All those little guardrail things are around the outside of the building now. Let's see, what else do we need now? All right, so we need one of those. We need this. And there is also a sign, piece of a sign that we need. Already has a sticker on it. We need 2 squares with little Lego man claws on them, I guess. One of those, 2 of the 1x1s with a Lego claw, like the hand. Is the best way to describe it, I guess. And it's shaped exactly like the hand on a Lego figure, minifigure. There we go. All right, so this is the part where we're gonna start adding the signage. So this goes here. Yeah, that's, I gotta be careful with that. This goes like that. Then we take this, put that on there like that. We take the bugle, and that goes right here in the middle. Like so. Ta-da! No plans currently other than working. It's been 50s and rainy here. Bummer that the summer is in full swing in your area. It's alright. I mean, I just hope it cools down so we can not have to use the air conditioning for as long as possible. I really don't want to be using up electricity and stuff. So, and watching my electricity bill go up is never fun. I've looked into trying to get like solar panels to see if I could help get that to offset my electricity costs and stuff. And because of the amount of electricity that I use, usually the solar panel companies tell me that I am not eligible, and it's not worth, I mean, I'm eligible for it, but it's not worth for me to do anything with it, because it's only gonna just, it doesn't actually cover my electricity bill 100%. Like, I would still be paying my electric company in addition to paying the electric company. So yeah, the electric company in addition to the solar panel company. I don't know if this is exactly where it's supposed to go, or if it's like right here. I guess it doesn't really matter, I guess. It looks like it lines up. Maybe it lines up right here. I don't know, it doesn't look. I don't know. It's weird. It looks weird. It's frustrating. Yeah. All right, so now we need 4 of these, which are the exact same thing as the gray pieces. They're just black. They're like 1x2 tall pieces with these like funky connectors on the side. We also need 4 of the skinny 1x2s in black. Pilot wings. This music always makes me feel This music always makes me want to play Pilot Wings. One of my favorite. It's one of the first Super Nintendo games to be released, and it was a launch title, along with like F-Zero and Super Mario World. But man, Pilot Wings was fun back in the day. And then now we need the two pieces that are the sign that says Daily Bugle. So there's that. I think that's all the pieces we need. So now I need to do this. We put one on this side, put one on that side, and then pick up Daily and put it on like that, like so. And then two of these bad boys go on here too. Like that. And then that goes right here. Whoa. I don't understand. It's very difficult to... Oh my goodness! This is very, very difficult. I'm like trying not to push down on it too hard. There we go. Why is this messed up? Did I not do this right? There, I guess that's what it's supposed to look like. Then we just do the same thing over on the other side. It's just very cramped quarters, I guess. So it's hard to put the sign where it needs to go. There. Ta-da! Annoying, but it looks good. Looks good. All right, bunch of white pieces now. Two of these. Like that. One. One by four. A two by four piece. That's the skinny kind. Two by four skinny pieces. We need four of the silver things that look like metal grates. Like so. We need a bird. Like a little dove. One of these. Two black pieces that look like the little pie pieces. Okay. 2 of like a 1x2 piece, but it's like rounded edges. We need 2 of those, and then 2 paint. They look like paint rollers. There's 2 of those. And then what we're building looks like it goes on the back of the building. So we'll put it this way. You guys can see what I'm building. First off, though, it wants us to take these 2 white pieces and stick them together. And then we take these 2 white pieces and put it on top of those. Right? And then we take the 1x2 or the 1x4 piece. And then we turn it on its side like so. We put the metal grates on the side here. Looks like we're making like an air conditioning unit or something. That's what it kind of reminds me of. And then we've got the bird, and the bird just kind of is here. And then this goes like so. It just gets put right on the back of the building here. And then the other thing that we're building looks like we're taking that, then we put the pie pieces. I think we're making like a lamp or a light that goes above the exit door. And like that. Put the paint rollers in like this. And then we put this here so that it goes through the holes here. And we can just put it on like so. Ta-da! Got ourselves a little light for the exit door. All right, cool. So now the next thing we're doing is actually going to be something that we're building that goes right here. We start getting green pieces out. So we need 2 1x4s. 1 of these with a hole in it, but there's nothing going in the hole. And we need 2 of these. Like so. And that will that one with the hole goes right here. Then the 4, 4, and 2. Like that. Easy peasy. This actually looks like this is supposed to go right here next to the thing where it has like the bugle, the little piece that's behind the sign for the bugle. So I'm just gonna move it there. All right, next page. Next page. Looks like we need 3 of these guys. We need 3 of these as well. So Jeff, were you the one that mentioned about the Superman movie? I'm assuming you saw the new trailer, right? The new Superman trailer, which actually does make it look like it's gonna be a good movie. Oh, I don't have everything I need. 2 of these. 1 of those and 1 of those. So we have 3, 1, 1, 2, 3. All right. Okay, what are we doing? Looks like a 3-piecer or a flat 1x3 goes here. Then we have a regular 1x3 with the nubs. The 1x2 goes right here. And then another 1x3 is here. These 3 just go along here. And then we take the clear triangle pieces and stick them right on here. Ta-da! Alright, now we need... That was you, Leaf Sheeps, a co-worker who is obsessed with Superman and is renting out a theater for a watch party. Holy cow. Renting out a theater has to be, like, very expensive. Alright, so we got 1 of these. That's the last of the gray piece that's like that. Then we have 1 of those. And 1 of these. And then we need 2, like, these, like, gray circular dots that have, like, a little thing on top. Alright, so looks like this gets put together. These 2 pieces go together and get put on the middle right here. This goes here. This goes there. This gray piece just goes on top here. There we go. We're building out the newsstand. Hey, Kef666, welcome on into the stream. Thanks for popping in on the Twitch side of things. I'm streaming on 2 different platforms. I'm streaming on YouTube and I'm also streaming on Twitch. So we need 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of those, 2 of those. We need a no crime sticker thingy for, like, newspaper. We need this right here. We need a 1x2 green piece. Yeah, 1 of these. And this right there. So it's 1 1 1 1 1 2 2. Okay. And then what we're doing is we take this green piece, we take the gray piece, stick them together. Stick this one here too. Then it looks like this can go on here. Scotty Rotten raiding with 24 people. Yo, Scotty Rotten, it's been a long time, man. Hope you're doing well. We're just having fun building the Daily Bugle Lego set. We're on bag number 4 out of 16 bags. So we've got a ton. We got a ton of bags to get to. But I'm just doing one bag per stream, so but yeah, I do this like twice a week. So it's gonna take us like 2 months to build the whole thing. Home Bricko and Scotty Rotten. Or Home Bricko, thank you for the follow. Sorry. How have you been, Scotty Rotten? What have you been up to? D and M Bricks, thanks for the follow as well. Other things that I do on the channel are I also play games from time to time. I will also do cross stitching. So some of the cross stitching that I've done in the past, I can show you guys real quick what I've done and what I'm going to be working on hopefully in the near future. Lara Skywalker, thanks for the follow as well. You just built this and the bags are like mega bags, so wild. Yeah, and so the whole story behind this is basically this is my dad's Lego set, and I'm building it for him to ensure. Here, let's have some talking. Let's do some talking here. So I'm building this for my dad. He wants to sell it. He wants to sell this set. So I'm building it to make sure it has all the pieces. And then when I go to tear it down, I'm going to tear it down so that all the pieces are back into like Ziploc bags, numbered 1 through 16, so that the person that buys it would be able to build it as if it was like brand new. Or whatnot. And anybody that's at the live stream, anyone that's at the live stream, if you are interested in wanting to purchase this Lego set, it actually will save time for me, because then I won't have to post it online. So if anyone is interested in buying it, you can send me a whisper or whatever. And we can talk about price and all that kind of stuff, like how much it would cost to buy. This particular set of the Daily Bugle is still available on, like if you wanted to buy it new, it's still available online on the Lego store. So obviously I'm not going to charge people more. If anything, it would be less than retail value, since it's a used set. And I don't have the original box either, so the Legos would just be in bags, and then they would be in like a Tupperware type container, and then that would get shipped out to everybody, or that would get shipped out to whoever buys it. Thank you, Scotty. It's been hanging around since 2017, so so yeah, you were telling people about the Hyrule map. Let's see, do I still have that here? Yeah, so this is what he was talking about. This thing here. This was my first cross stitch, like getting back into cross stitching. Back in 2021, I made this cross stitch. Took me 400 days. Took me over the course of a year and 6 months. And yeah, so this took a while. The clouds were crazy. I waited to do the clouds till the very end, and that was kind of a mistake, because it was like over 30. It was like 30 or 40,000 stitches just to do the clouds, which was pretty crazy. The next thing that I've done, you can kind of see it in the background here. You can see the corner of the map hanging on the wall behind me. I'm pretty sure I might be in Scotty Rotten's Discord already. But obviously I don't really chat on Discord too much. But I might already be there. The next thing I worked on was this lovely Pokemon piece. And no, this is not a real Nintendo DS. This was cross-stitched on fabric that's called even weave fabric. The stitches are like super tiny, so that's how I was able to preserve all the detail. This was my first attempt at making a custom pattern. Basically I took everything, put it into Photoshop, created an image, and then brought it into pattern making software and was able to stitch this. Total number of stitches was just a little bit less than the Zelda map, but it still took me like a year and 5 months to complete over the course of, but this one was 251 days of progress over the course of a year and 5 months. Let's see. The next thing I worked on was some smaller pieces. I don't have pictures of them, but 2 of them I did classic Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cross-stitch pieces. I also did a California Raisins cross-stitch piece. And then the most recent one that I've completed is this lovely Ryu cross-stitch piece right here. This is my second attempt at making a custom cross-stitch piece. Basically what I did was I took an image from the arcade of Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and then recolored the image because it was like super dark. Trying to pick colors for every pixel so that I could preserve as much of the detail as possible. I think it turned out super awesome. And I still need to get that framed so I can hang it on the wall beside me. I was gonna put it on the wall right along here, above the Legos where I'm building the Legos. And then the next cross-stitch piece that I will be eventually starting is going to be another custom cross-stitch piece based on Spider-Man and Venom. And so this is the image. This is what it's going to look like. And then if you can imagine, the fabric is going to be kind of like a dark galaxy tie-dyed fabric. So the background's going to be all like galaxy looking, like purples, blues, and really dark shades of color. And then Spider-Man and Venom will be sitting on top of that. So should be pretty awesome when it's all said and done. So that's kind of what I do here on Twitch, is mostly cross-stitch, but I've also been doing streams of the building of this Lego set, the Daily Bugle. Like I said, we'll be doing this probably for the next 2 months until it's finished. And another thing I'm doing is I'm taking every stream that I do for each bag, I'm creating time-lapse videos. And you can actually see the first 2 bags on my YouTube channel, which I'm also live streaming on that channel as well. If you're curious and you want to follow me, or not follow, but if you want to subscribe to my creation YouTube channel, let's see, Chadley's Creations. So this YouTube channel is brand new. It's a channel I created just for being able to post stuff for my cross stitch, for Lego building, if I decide to do like model painting, any of that kind of stuff would go on this channel. But I do also have a gaming channel on YouTube as well, if you're curious to see what I do on that one as well. That channel's been around since 2017, but that channel is just called Chadley. So we've got Chadley's Creations, and we also have Chadley. Those are the 2 YouTube channels that I currently post stuff to. So yeah, so I have the first 2 bags on the Chadley's Creations. The second bag went live right at the same time that I went live. So hoping that people that see it would see that I'm also live and might stop by to see what it looks like currently. So, but yeah, that's what I've been doing. Thank you again, Scotty, so much for bringing your people over here. I hope everybody's enjoying their time here and enjoyed my little gab session on what I've done in the past and what I'm hoping to do in the future. We're just trying to wrap up this bag tonight, and then we'll call it quits. But currently, let's see. So we're done with this page. Next page looks like we're building the top of the newsstand. So we need 2 of these darker gray pieces, which looks like all they do is just go side by side. And then we've got this like green, and we have this green back piece that just kind of goes like that. So there's that. And we need 2 white pieces that look like this. We also need 2 green flat pieces that look like this. So there's that. And they kind of just go on like this, I guess. Put them on. There we go. There's that. And then like so. Ta-da. Just like that. Make sure we're make this look a little darker because it just seemed like it was a little washed out. So that looks a lot better now that I did that. All right, cool. What's next? What is next? We go to the next page. That's what's next. That's what's next. Also, what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to sort each bag before I start live streaming. That way it doesn't take nearly as long to sort for to search for pieces. And then obviously the closer we get to being done with the bag, the faster it gets to finding pieces too. So, but anybody that has done Legos before would know that to be true. It's like the more you... Oh no! It popped off! No! I hate when that happens. Alright. We got that good there. We need the other... Yeah, the other green side, which goes on like so. Just like that. Okay, now we need a white piece. We need the white piece that has I Love New York on it. We also need a yellow piece that has a sticker on it, and then a blue piece that has a sticker on it. Which the stickers are already on because obviously this has been built before. So like I don't have to put all the stickers on. This is just, they're already there. We also need this tan. We need this tan piece too. All right. So basically, the yellow one goes here. The white one goes here. The blue one goes here. And then this picture of Wilson Fisk goes right there. And then we put it inside here, I guess. Like so. Ta-da! And... Sorry, I can't read chat. Yo, J-Rock, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Are you going to light the kit with your finished build? Wait, are you going to light the kit when you finish building it? I'm not sure what you mean, mister. Like, obviously, I'm gonna try to, like, when I'm all done with it, I want to do like a flyby, you know, where it's like maybe I put the Daily Bugle on a turntable, and then I can like take my phone and go up and down the building while it spins, and then you can kind of see everything that's like on the inside and then on the outside, and then like pan out so you can see the whole building. Like, I want to do that, so because if I need to post it on places like eBay or something like that, I just want to have that video be a way to show that this is what it looks like when it's fully built. And then we'll also have pictures of like everything in the bags and stuff too. I wasn't keeping the destiny of the kit in mind. Wouldn't light it unless you were keeping it. Oh, yeah. I've seen people do that where they'll like do like LEDs and stuff like that. I'm thinking, I'm assuming that's what you're talking about, Mr. Rawl. Sorry if I didn't pronounce your name right, but I saw that you said it was time for you to head off. So her all. Oh, I see. Mr. Herall. Okay. I see it now. I light all the kits and add them to the city. Yeah, my dad has a bunch of the city buildings. I actually have, there's a second kit that I already have. It's already separated in bags and stuff like that. It's the Jazz Club or whatever it's called. I think it's called the Jazz Club. Do you have that one? It's the one where it has like the movie and some, or music and some magic. Had to vanish. Hope to chat more on the next overlap. Alrighty. Dang it. He's in ads and I'm talking. Oh well. Well. We'll see you maybe the next time. The next time, if you're out of ads right now, the next time I'll be streaming this will be Tuesday. So I can put that in the chat, I guess. Next Lego stream will be Tuesday. There you go. Next Lego stream will be Tuesday. That way they'll know. All right, next order of business is we need these two, which already have the blue pieces in them. And then, let's see, and then 2 of these 1x2 green pieces, the flatter ones. And then we need 2 of the 1x3s like this too. That's it. And then we put it together. We take the 1x3 and we're sticking that on there. And then we go like that. And then put the 1x2 here. And one goes like there, the other one goes here. And then I missed something. Did I miss a step? I feel like I missed a step. I did. I missed a whole freaking step. Okay, well, we'll put that off to the side because that's gonna be later. We need one of these. We need this right there. We need 4 of these green pieces. Need those 4 and the 1 gray piece. Then we're building the roof. So this goes on like that. And then we just get this, and it kind of like wraps around. Oh, dang it. It just wraps around this gray piece like this. Just like that. And then this goes on top. Ta-da! And then this just goes here. Like so. So that's what I was missing. And then there is another step here before we get caught up to where we were. We need these two and these two pieces here. They end up going on the bottom. They go down here. This goes here like that, and like that. There's that. That's the bottom. Then we need two of the flat green pieces. We're getting there. We don't have many pieces left. We're getting close to the end. This goes here on the bottom, and on the bottom like so. And then now the next step is we put this where it needs to go, which looks like it's like that. Whoa. Just like this. Ta-da! There we go. Okay, cool. Next one is the yellow sign. The yellow sign goes right on here, like so, where it says newsstand. And then the next step has us using one of the silver grills. We need a white flat piece. We need these two white pieces and this white piece here. This almost looks like it's a mini air conditioning unit, just like we did on the back of the building. But it's basically like that. Then the grill goes here, and then the flat piece goes on top, like so. Then on the back, looks like it goes right here, like that. Very nice indeed. Hello, Kiki. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are getting ready to like wrap this stream up here momentarily. We're almost done with bag number 4 on this lovely Lego set. We got the newsstand in place now, which looks super cool. Got that newsstand. And then now I think it's just a couple outdoors stuff. Like there's like 2 flower pots, I think, is all we got to put out. Looks like 4 blue little flowers. We got 4 of these brown pieces. Two leaves. We got 12 green ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is it. This is it. This is, oh dang it, I dropped a piece. This is it. That's all the pieces that I've got. But I dropped one of the green flower things. All right. Hey Cabot, welcome on in. Doing okay. Today's the last day of school, but you hurt your wrist yesterday during football. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. I've never been a big football person, so like even when I was in school, I didn't really do much with sports. All right, so we need to make 2 of these. Okay. There's 2 of those. And then looks like we put a green one on every stem. Yeah, so there's 6 stems. We put 6 green flower looking things on each of the stems. You're more of a martial artist. I'm more of a lazy person. I'm more of a lazy old man kind of guy who sits way too much and should probably work out more. Okay, and then looks like we get 1 leaf. Like so. Put a leaf there. And then we've got a blue flower here. And a blue flower here. Okay. Do the same thing on this one. Get like a leaf there. Flower. And another flower. All right, so the pots are done, but it looks like what we do now is we put them right here. So one pot goes right here on the one side of the entrance, like so, and then this one goes over here. So, very cool. Very cool. There's our final image of after bag number 4. You might try Wing Chun. It conditions you. So let's do a quick pano, like a spin of what was done. So we added this part here, this like damaged wall portion, where you can take it out and put it back in. So then you can kind of get like a sneak peek of the inside of the building from that wall there. We added this thing here, which looks like an AC unit with a little bird on top. We added this little light here above the door. We added the newsstand right here. And the signage. We added some stuff up top here too, and these decorative long pieces. There's 16 of those that go around. Technically 17 if you count the one for the damaged wall. And the flowers. So then I'll position this so we have a good ending screen shot of the time-lapse video. So there you go. On to the next bag number 5, which looks like it adds a bunch of stuff to the exterior. Looks like we also get Sandman is coming into the picture now. The minifig for Sandman is there. Doesn't seem like we're putting any of the minifigs in place until after we're done building everything. So obviously that'll be when it's all said and done and I'm all done building. That's when I'll take like the pictures and the video file, like the video of it being fully completed and all that kind of stuff. And for anybody that's interested, what I've been doing is each live stream where I'm working on each bag, I've been turning those bags into time-lapse videos, which you can see those time-lapse videos in 3 different places right now. You can see it on YouTube, over on my Chadley's Creations channel, which was one of the links that I shared earlier, on Twitch. Obviously, if you're watching on the Chadley's Creations channel right now, you can easily just click off or whatever, and you'll find the 2 YouTube shorts that I created, one for bag 1, another one for bag 2, and they're pretty cool. Pretty easy to make, so that's why I was like, I'll make some time-lapse videos, and then there'll be like a playlist of all of the YouTube shorts for this build from start to finish for each bag. Obviously I need to do some catch up because now I need to make videos for bags 3 and 4. So those will be coming soon. If you don't want to watch them on YouTube, if you happen to follow me on Instagram, you may have already seen them over there too. I uploaded them as Instagram reels over there. And then also TikTok. I don't have a whole lot of followers on TikTok, but if you do happen to be someone that likes to look and watch TikTok videos, my TikTok account over there is Old Man Chadley. So if you want to follow me on TikTok so you can see the time-lapse videos over there, feel free to do so. Right now, I don't think the TikTok videos don't seem to be getting any traction at all. But that's probably because I just don't post a lot of stuff over there. Maybe it'll change as I post more of these videos. I mean, there's going to be a total of 16 videos because there's 16 bags. So we'll see. We'll see what happens over there on the TikTok side. But anyway, there's 3 different ways to watch them if you want to check them out real quick. Then you can see how we've gotten to this point, at least with bag 1 and 2. But anyway, thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. I feel like we should raid. For once, we should raid, and I hope everyone had a fun time this evening. If you're still here from the raid earlier from Scotty Rotten, I really appreciate you guys hanging out and giving me a chance. This is a new thing for me to do the Lego type streams, so it's always cool to see other people that like to do the Legos, and they may actually do the live streams too with the Legos. And yeah, so it's been pretty neat to meet some new people in that area of Twitch. Let me go ahead. Obviously on YouTube, we're not going to be raiding out anywhere on YouTube, but we'll raid out on Twitch, so hopefully to somewhere. I'm just trying to take a peek and see who all is live right now in the makers and crafting category. We also have Sharp Balloons. We have Kappa Joe, but he's doing pixel art right now. Coco Confession is doing a Pikmin cross stitch, or maybe that's like, maybe she's playing Pikmin right now. Well, I'll send you over to Sharp Balloons. I'll send you to Sharp Balloons. She's super fun, very energetic. She is awesome with making balloon sculptures. So I will send you guys over to her. Everybody on YouTube, I appreciate you guys hanging out over there as well. Not sure how many we've got over there, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And we'll catch you guys on Tuesday. That's when we're going to continue with the Lego building. Monday, I am streaming on YouTube, but I'll be streaming on my Chadley channel for gaming. I'm currently playing Spider-Man on the PS4 and having a great time with that game. It's super fun, super fun. But yeah, have a great night, everyone, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.